What's up, everyone? Luckside here again on the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. Hope you're having an awesome day so far, and thanks for joining us. As always, we appreciate you guys stopping in. So the UN has warned the Fed to cool inflation hikes. So what does that mean exactly? Well, if you're not familiar, the FOMC meetings that have been happening every month to a month and a half or so are there for the purpose of helping combat inflation. Now, what they've done over the 3 prior meetings is actually raised interest rates 75 basis points, so 3/4 of a point. So what we have now is basically this huge acceleration of interest rate hikes that have happened in a very short period of time. So over 3 months, 2.25%. And it sounds like we still aren't done for the year yet. So the Federal Reserve needs to pump the brakes on the interest rate hikes, according to a new report from a UN agency. So this is just kind of basically summing up exactly what I said right here. So the benchmark rate is now between 3% and 3.25%. So they, again, are still expecting to raise rates further over the course of this year. Now we've, at home, obviously we've all seen the increase in, the cost of goods over the last 2 years. And, whether it's food or energy or really anything nowadays, you're paying more to be able to do it, right? And one of the ways that they're obviously trying to do this, to curb this from happening, help bring inflation down, is by doing these interest rates. But the fear is that if they continue to do this, they're making a pretty big gamble. The UN is claiming that the Fed's actions may be too dramatic and may push the global economy into a recession. Now, we know here in the US that we've had 2 declining quarters of GDP, and a lot of other countries in the world have kind of gone through the same thing, which 2 declining quarters of GDP is technically a recession. That's, bookmark recession definition. Now, the US uses 3 declining quarters of GDP. So I think obviously they're trying to, get it so that those numbers don't look so bad, so they can't officially have a recession here in the US, even though that's technically what we're in right now. And, if you haven't seen it, I've definitely seen it in my 9-to-5 job, that there is slowing that is happening in, retail. There's slowing that's happening on spending. Okay. We still obviously have high costs of goods and services, but high interest rates are creating kind of an uneasiness, is what I would call it, an uneasiness around, everything. Okay. Now, Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Fed, he did say that there is further pain ahead yet. And we have to do these things to obviously help combat inflation and bring it down as much as we can, as quickly as we can. But again, like they said, there may be maybe a little too much too quick. I want to hear what you guys think. Please feel free to go ahead, comment below. Let me know what you think. I think personally that there is such a thing as too much too quick, and you could end up causing a big economic downturn that could last for quite some time. So that's just my 2 cents on it. But again, we want to hear what you guys think. But hey, this is at least the information that we have in front of us. As always, just want to keep you updated and informed, because then that way you can keep luck on your side, just like me. We'll see how the U.S. reacts to the UN's warning. But hope you guys have a great one. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell. Again, it'll keep you updated anytime content is live here on the ClearCryptos channel. Appreciate you guys stopping out and taking time out of your day, and I hope you have a great one, and hope to catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.